Most people think the Great Sphinx of Giza is 4,500 years old, built during Pharaoh Khafra's reign. But what if that's only part of the story? Recent geological studies suggest the Sphinx could be 7,000 to 9,000 years old, placing it in a period long before Egypt's dynasties, and at the same time as Göbekli Tepe in modern Turkey. What secrets are carved into this colossal statue? Who built it? And why? And most importantly, what does it tell us about lost civilizations that mainstream history has overlooked? Standing 20 meters high and 73 meters long, the Sphinx has watched over the Giza Plateau for millennia. Its human-like face, combined with a lion's body, has inspired myths, legends, and speculation for centuries. Traditionally, Egyptologists credit Pharaoh Khafra around 2500 BCE as the builder. But erosion patterns, water damage, and geological anomalies hint at a far older origin, possibly thousands of years before the rise of dynastic Egypt. In the 1990s, geologist Robert Schoch analyzed the Sphinx's body and the surrounding enclosure. He noticed unusual vertical erosion patterns caused by heavy rainfall rather than sand and wind. Since the Giza Plateau hasn't seen sustained rainfall like this since around 7,000 to 5,000 BCE, could the Sphinx have been carved during an earlier, wetter epoch? This challenges everything we thought we knew about ancient Egypt. If the Sphinx predates the pyramids, who were these early builders? And what advanced knowledge did they possess to carve such a precise monument? Some researchers suggest the Sphinx points to a lost civilization, a culture capable of monumental architecture long before the Egyptians. Comparisons are drawn to Göbekli Tepe, built around 9,600 BCE, where massive stones were quarried and arranged with astronomical precision. Could there have been a civilization connecting early Mesopotamia, Göbekli Tepe, and Egypt? Even skeptics admit the precision and scale of the Sphinx's construction is baffling. Tools known to exist 7,000 years ago wouldn't easily explain the fine carving on limestone bedrock. And the alignment? The Sphinx faces due east, directly toward the rising sun at the equinoxes, suggesting advanced astronomical knowledge. Beyond its age, the Sphinx is filled with symbolism. Some propose its lion body represents strength and the sun, while the face could depict an early ruler, or even a mythical figure. There are also whispers of hidden chambers beneath the Sphinx, possibly containing ancient records or artifacts. In 1926, tunnels were discovered beneath it, but Egyptologists largely dismissed them. Could these underground structures hint at a prehistoric library of knowledge, hidden from modern eyes? If the Sphinx is indeed that old, it would have existed alongside early developments in Mesopotamia. Around 3,500 BCE, Sumerians were recording trade, law, and astronomy on clay tablets. Could there have been cultural transmission between early civilizations? Could the Sphinx have been a marker, a monument, or even a repository of ancient knowledge, predating dynasties and inspiring later Egyptian society? Mainstream Egyptologists resist the idea of a 7,000 to 9,000-year-old Sphinx, attributing erosion to wind and sand instead of water. But alternate researchers counter that geology doesn't lie. Rock records and rainfall patterns support an older date. Mystery enthusiasts speculate. could the Sphinx have been built by survivors of a catastrophic global event like a flood, who possessed advanced engineering knowledge? Or was it a relic from a forgotten pre-dynastic civilization whose knowledge has been lost to time? The Great Sphinx remains one of the most enigmatic monuments on Earth. Its age, purpose, and symbolism challenge our understanding of human history. If it truly predates dynastic Egypt, it could rewrite the story of civilization itself, showing us that our ancestors were capable of astonishing achievements long before we imagined. As we stand before the Sphinx today, we face a timeless question. What secrets lie carved into its limestone body? And if there was a lost civilization that built it, what else have we yet to discover beneath the sands? The Sphinx doesn't just watch history. It questions it. If you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. What do you think? Was the Sphinx 4,500 years old? 7,000? Or even older?